The leather technique creates a unique finish using our Design Master wood tone sprays. Before we start, be sure to follow the directions on the can. In this technique, we'll be using cellophane. And starting off with our orange, we'll spray directly into, I'm going to change my hands here, we'll spray directly into the cellophane. Just wad it up very erratically and spray into it, and then start dabbing it very randomly on the surface. This technique also works better using a non-porous or sealed surface. It'll show the techniques that much better when we're done. And just repeat the process very randomly all around the container. And as you can see, I'm wearing gloves to help protect my hands from the spray color. That's rather random. And then we'll do the same technique with hunter green. And this isn't going to look like much, I'll tell you. You're going to think it's kind of yucky. But the next step is what brings it all together. Not too pretty looking, is it? But the final step, very simply, using cherry wood tone, we'll spray from about 15 inches away. Again, our basic principles of applying even color, starting at the bottom and moving up in even parallel strokes. And as we do this, you'll see that the translucent nature of the wood tone blends the colors. We'll do 2 coats. In the first coat, you can start to see what's happening. And then the second coat will actually blend the colors that much more. One thing that's happening that you'll want to know, my finger was going a little too forward on the spray tip, and so I'm getting splatters, and that's partly because I have my glove on. But if you want to make sure that your tip of your finger is at the very center of the spray button, then you won't get any splatters. But even seasoned veterans occasionally have mishaps, so you just have to regroup. I like to go towards the inside of the container if I'm spraying it. I think it gives it a more finished look. But we'll let this dry, which will be very quickly as our sprays are quick drying, and we'll come back and put on another coat. So now we'll add a second coat in the same manner. You can actually apply as many coats as you like to of the glossy cherry wood tone, because each coat will add a little bit more depth of color, as it is a translucent color. And that's the key of why this is all blending together. The darker colors initially that were applied kind of start looking like the veining and the way leather takes on color differently. It mimics that. And there you have the finished product. Now we use cherry wood tone, but you could also use glossy wood tone or walnut wood tone for a little different hue of the leather. This technique might not give you the feel of fine Corinthian leather, but it'll give you the look.